I don't know if it's a C-section scar. I think a C-section scar is more of an incision. The pregnancy line is like a brown line that runs through their stomach. But then again, guys, I'm not a doctor. I don't know shit about women's bodies. So take my advice with a grain of salt. I'm just, do your own research. I'm just here sharing information. Okay. Says, Luciana, who visits us from Medellin, we will perform the feminization of the voice with the glotoplasty. Glotoplasty. Oh my God. I need to go back to school. Technique of Wendler. Thank you very much, Luciana, for placing your trust in us. Welcome to Voice Fem family. This nigga is the devil. This nigga is the devil. You are the devil. You are the devil. You out here.
Light strikes raindrops in the air.
The act of prism form a rainbow.
The rainbow is a division of white lights into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long round arch with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air,
the act of prism form a rainbow.
Yo, chat, we are cooked, bro.
Hello, I'm Christina from New York, and I had surgery with Dr. Antonio Ballestas, and I just wanted to come on here and just say that I am forever grateful for Dr. Antonio Ballestas because he literally changed my life.
When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow.
I used to be super anxious when talking to people.
Hola, mi nombre es Harley. El día de hoy estoy cumpliendo exactamente 2 meses de haberme hecho la cirugía de glotoplastia de Wendel o la cirugía de mi voz.
El platero es pequeño, peludo, suave.
Oh my fucking God. There's no way I'm really watching this right now. There's no way.
Tan blando que se diría que es todo de algodón.
Y la verdad me he sentido contenta. No les voy a mentir, o sea, en el proceso tenía momentos de recaída, me he desesperado porque quiero resultados rápidos. Supongo que debe ser el caso de la mayoría, pero créanme, solo es tener
And see, this is my thing,
paciencia.
Right? Maybe y'all see something I don't see. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to tell this was a man just from watching just this. Like no audio, just looking. I don't think I would be able to tell that this was a man. Is it just me?
El platero es pequeño, peludo, suave, tan blando que se diría que es todo de algodón.
Que no tiene huesos. Solo los espejos de azabache de sus ojos son duros, cual 2 escarabajos de color negro.
Platero.
The only thing that gives them away now is the muscle definition.
Hola, soy Brianna.
Oh yeah, this nigga was getting all of y'all. All of y'all was getting caught. All of y'all was getting caught. Right now, the voice sound masculine, but just looking, you was not gonna be able to tell. Very easy to tell. I hate when y'all niggas say that shit. It's not easy to tell, bro. Stop.
Vienen de los Estados Unidos.
Listen, some of you guys have a highly trained eye, and you underestimate how highly trained your eye is. You underestimate it. You're like, bro, it's mad easy to tell, bro. Like, you didn't know that that's a man. No, nigga, I didn't know. Because I'm not supposed to be looking at a man and seeing feminine shoulders, boobs, hair. When you see a man, this is what a Colombian man looks like, okay? When you are looking at a fucking man, this is what you are supposed to see. You're supposed to see a man. A man. This is what you see now when you see a man.
a realizarme con
Right now, the voice gives it away. But okay, sorry. I know y'all can't speak Spanish or read Spanish. This is what their voice sounds. Oh no. This is 1 month after. My bad. This is 1 month after. So let's see their progress.
los doctores Antonio Ballestas y Samir Ballestas la cirugía de feminización de voz.
Now, I've met girls that have a voice this deep, and they're 100% girls. So I don't always assume every chick with a deep voice is a man.
Hace apenas un mes.
Platero es pequeño.
Oh my God, that's OD.
Peludo, suave, tan blando que...
Now, if I just put the mute button on, y'all was all going. Don't lie to me. Y'all was all going. Go ahead. Go ahead and lie. You niggas be lying. Y'all gonna make me do some evil shit one day, and I'm gonna just bring a bitch up and not say nothing. Like, oh, you feel me, Charlie? What y'all think? Like, oh, Charlie, what you guys think? Like, damn, bro, she bad. Damn, bro, she fired. Yeah, that's a man. You could tell, right, Brandon? You could tell, right? Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Vine desde los Estados Unidos a realizarme con los doctores Antonio Ballestas y Samir Ballestas la cirugía de feminización de voz hace apenas un mes.
Platero.
If I just showed y'all this right here, y'all would have said, "Oh, who that? Who that? Who that?" Niggas be in this shit cap, nigga. I be capping. Nigga said, a comedian on the Breakfast Club said it best. You could have been anything in the world. You chose to be a transformer. I think that for a second. That's some real dedication. Yo, bro, I think if you would go through the process of changing your entire sex like this, you could have become anything in the world. Anything. 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 So now you have to watch them again. Scope, Rob, and getting killed by the cartel, and now Ladyboys. Y'all can have Colombia. I'm good. I'm not mad at y'all. If y'all listen, I'm not mad at anybody if you still come to the conclusion after hearing all this shit that you would never come here. I don't blame y'all. I know the beauty of this country. I know that the women here are absolutely wonderful, but I'm not mad at any of you niggas if you come to the conclusion that you're not dealing with none of this bullshit. But it's mainly Medellin, okay? It's not. I think you can do everywhere in Colombia and skip Medellin. I think if you want to live in a country long term and have access to fast life, come to Medellin. But if you're just on vacation, I think you'll have a better time in like Cartagena, bro. Cartagena so far off the rip is better than Medellin if you're on a short stay. They have to speak. You could always tell by the voice. Fuck no. So that ain't Brianna. That's Brian. Exactly. Sword fighting. So it's the voice. It's a scary and dark world that we live in. All I got to do is touch this arm to know what's up. So now you got to do a touch test. All right, not easy to tell, but once you speak with them, you'll know. Wait, so as a man, you can make your voice deeper? Yeah, nigga, you can make your voice deeper, nigga. You can make your voice deeper naturally, nigga. This nigga arm built like Bruce Lee. That's funny as hell. The fingers and hands give it away 95% of the time. Most of these niggas in the chat was going, that looked like a full-blown paisa. Exactly. Look like a full-blown paisa. Full-blown paisa. Full-blown paisa. This motherfucker would have got me. But obviously, once you would have heard the voice.
Hasta ahora, y bien agradecida con todo el equipo de Voice Time.
Then that would have been like, wait a minute. Now, the motherfucker probably still got a dick. Okay? Probably still got a dick. I wouldn't put it past them that they probably still got a dick. I never worry about trainees because the first thing I ask is ¿Cuánto hijos? Yeah, same. If they don't tell me at least one kid I don't mess with, I need to. Yeah, bro, but what here's the thing, right? These motherfuckers are smarter than you. So they'll just tell you they have kids. You know what I mean? Like, they catch on. Hey, my hands are too big. Make them smaller. Hey, my voice is too deep. Make it lighter. Hey, this motherfucker want to know if I got kids. Yeah, I had one. Or they'll tell you a sob story about like they try to get pregnant and then they lost a baby, or like they'll say anything depending on who the guy is. You're gonna be like, oh, all right, yeah, this deep voice Paisa bitch, lost a kid, but it's 100% girl. It's a whole nigga named Brian. See that one. Here's another tip. A woman's second toe taller than the big one. Woman's second toe taller than the big one. Second toe taller than the big one. Now I gotta start checking feet. Ninja's in the chat. Yo, he's bad. Pause. You're gonna do a stream with one just to see if Ninja's gonna be commenting. Nah, I don't think I could sit next to a tranny. That would just make me feel way too uncomfortable. And I don't know if I would do something as evil as bring a known tranny on screen. But I don't know, man. You guys be swearing to God, y'all can tell. All right, nigga, I'm gonna sit a tranny right in front of your face on stream. Be like, yo, bro, who that, bro? Who that, bro? I send you $50 for the Cash App, for the WhatsApp. I'm like, yo, bro, how bad do you want this WhatsApp? Because I'm about to tell you this right now. This is a whole man on the screen. And nigga said, El Parque is terminado. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the park is low-key finished. They have ladyboys in Thailand, but you don't have to worry about getting scoped. Well, 99% of the ladyboys that tell you they're ladyboys, I've had 2 of them try to tell me that they weren't ladyboys, but it was very obvious that, that they were. And that was always my biggest fear about going to Thailand. I don't want some nigga to tell me they're not a ladyboy, and they are, right? Because at the end of the day, they're poor. So they're trying to get money out of you. They will lie to you. They will lie to you. This is the kind of shit that makes niggas go back to church. Like, man, I got to go back to God, man. Like this, you feel like the world too evil, man. I can't keep doing this evil shit. Like, we got to go back to church, bro.
Hola,
I think I shared this person's gram before. And all of y'all were like, oh my God, oh my God. Y'all was ready to bite your knuckles off. This is a whole man. Okay, and this is where it gets really scary.
Mi nombre es Esmeralda Arango, vivo en la ciudad de Medellín. Hace 2 meses me realicé la cirugía de feminización de voz con el doctor Antonio Ballestas y su hijo Samir.
El platero es pequeño, peludo, suave, tan blando que se diría que es todo de algodón.
Estoy súper contenta como van los resultados, ya que es algo que te brinda mucha seguridad.
Yeah, chat, we are officially fucking cooked. We are officially fucking cooked. If this is what the Paisas are turning into, we are fried. We are fried. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be talking about this shit on Mother's Day. But chat, we're fried. We're fried. We're fried. We're fried, chat.
A la hora de expresarte en cualquier ámbito social y estoy muy ansiosa por ver mi resultado final. Chao. Hola, mi nombre es Esmeralda.
I'm just going to play this on repeat, and we're going to let the niggas that don't know what the context of this conversation is about come in and just ask what her gram is. That's I'm not going to say nothing. We're going to let the niggas that don't know the context of what the fuck we're even talking about come in here and start gooning. Yeah. Yeah, chat. We're fried. We're super fried. We're cooked. We're cooked. Now I got to go through all these girls that's following me on my shit and make sure that they actually girls. Like, damn, Valentina, did you just have a bunch of lady boys just follow me? Like, where the hoes at? Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Medellin is turning into Thailand, bro. The titties don't even look fake. Hold on, is this actually? Maybe this is a girl with like a deep voice. Hold on, let me read this shit. This is the voice of Esmeralda after a month of surgery, where she shares her experience after her Wendler glostoplasty surgery. He is still recovering. Damn, that's a whole man. Damn, chat. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We fried. I think, I think it's time for God to send the rapture, man. I think we've been doing this for too long, man. You feel me? AI is tearing everything apart. Niggas is turning themselves into full-blown women. Yeah, I think it's time for God to send the rapture, man. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I think we got to start this shit over, man, from the top. Start this shit over from the top, man. We got to learn from our mistakes. Nigga said hombre chica. I think that should be a new word. Hombre chica is insane. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas gotta put a word on this shit, nigga. And hombre chica is fitting that word right now. We gotta start this shit over from the top. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. We fried, man. We fried, bro. We fried, man. We gave it a good, good chance. You know what I'm saying? Pray God have mercy and just nuke this whole shit. Just nuke this whole shit. Nuke everything. Leave nothing left behind. Start this shit over from scratch. We're fried, bro. We are super fried. This is terrible.